on in.
Hello.
We're back.
Hey,
Hi.
season
4,
episode 10.
The
live,
finale.
The finale.
This is it.
This is it.
You made it to the end.
We made it to the
we
end.
made it to
We
the
made
end.
it to the
You're
end.
here.
You're here.
We're going to do it.
We're going to do
it's
it.
all here.
It's all here.
It took us what?
Took us
Not even that long. Only 10 weeks to get through the whole
Yeah.
season.
Yeah.
So, and with episode 8.
Wow. What an episode.
That almost could have, that 2-hour fucking shenanigan could have almost been 2 episodes. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Sorry about last week. There was a fire. But we've got some more stuff.
Couldn't
for
do
you
it because of
this
the
week,
fire.
and it's going to be really entertaining. We promise. We've got heaps of stuff because it is the finale. There is going to be a shuffle around of how the studio works, so you might notice the cameras are kind of fucked tonight.
Yeah.
Chris is static.
I'm like,
That's not a camera thing. It's just his digital.
what's going on?
self is-
I've got 3.
That's what
hands.
happens when you sell your soul on a piece of paper.
Right.
To Jordan Vial. Don't do it. It's not worth doing.
Jordan Val, he never even watches.
He never even watches. How's your week been, Chris? What's a highlight? I keep hearing marathon.
Yeah,
thrown around.
I did a half marathon.
Half of it.
Yeah.
So is that
I completed it.
because to me it sounds like you got halfway through it and just went.
Nah.
Not doing double this.
They made us. It was specially made for me, so they put the ribbon halfway point.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
And so no one else could cross through it because.
Well, 9,000 other people crossed through it.
And where did you come? Out of 9,000. No. In the woods, I guess.
Like 2,000 and something.
No, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I was in the top 25%.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
And was it only local runners, or was there runners meeting up from all over?
There was heaps of people. The dude who won it was from Japan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did he fly here from Japan, or just happen to be in the
He
areas?
ran here.
He ran here.
It was part of his
He
training.
marathoned his
Yep.
way here.
Yep.
Swam part of it.
Yep.
There's a helicopter section.
Yeah.
I can dig it.
Yeah, that's what I did. That was fun. It was actually really good. I highly recommend if anyone in their life you want a challenge, do that.
So wait, how many different physical things are in a marathon? Or is it just running?
Yes.
So what's the one where you run and then you get on a bike and then you have to swim?
A Ironman.
Ah.
Or a triathlon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you know the story of the marathon?
No.
So, like in Greece.
I know Greece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a country.
Of course.
It's like one of the oldest places on Earth, right? So in mythological times, or maybe not, maybe it was like Caesar times.
Hercules.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A dude ran to the city of Marathon
Okay.
to let them know that they'd won a war or some shit. Anyway, the exact distance that he ran was 42 Ks. Which
So
is
that's a marathon.
that's considered a marathon. Yes.
Okay. So what's a triathlon? Is that 42 Ks times 3?
No, an Ironman is
126
I know that's an Ironman.
Ks.
An Ironman is a 5K swim, 180K bike ride, and a marathon.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Cool.
Yeah.
though,
I know a
but
dude who
fuck
did it
that.
recently. It took him 14 hours. 14 hours he was running and cycling and swimming for.
Oh my god. And there's
Like,
no stops. is
one
there?
thing they don't tell you when you train for these things, like I've done a few now,
Mm.
and they do tell you, but certain things go on in that period of time in your body. So you get aches and gut pain and stuff like that.
Right, yeah, of course.
So like I've crossed the line. Like we ran blistering pace, me and my mate, we killed it. And then I thought to myself, with about between 3 and 5 Ks to go, we'll turn it on. We'll run so fast. But it got to like 3 Ks to go and I was like, I can't. Not because I was out of energy, because I was getting the worst stomach cramps.
Right.
Like I had to pull over.
I was about to say, where do you guys piss?
You don't.
You don't. How long does it take?
Like gold medal marathon runners in the Olympics and stuff, they'll just piss themselves. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, right.
Yeah.
That's fair. I feel like that would slow, if you had to piss and run at the same time, that would definitely slow your pace.
A mate of
Because
mine,
you're concentrating on two things.
another mate of mine, yeah, no, I don't think
Unless
you
they
could do it.
trained,
It'd hurt.
they'd train pissing
Yeah,
themselves.
so you could train for it. training
how
mostly
gross.
just to piss yourself during a marathon.
Ugh.
A mate of mine who did an Ironman. He
Okay.
did a half Ironman. This was like a year ago, and he didn't make his time that he was wanting to make because he got the shits, and he had to stop and find a portaloo. And he lost like 15 minutes off his total time.
That's a long shit.
That's a long.
You don't do that in the middle of a marathon. And this is
He
why I
couldn't
won't
help
eat
it,
before a
like,
gig.
He was eating, because you're just consuming energy gels and stuff.
Oh, no, he was eating Maccas or some shit.
Yeah, he
Because
probably
those things
did.
are designed to plug you up, surely.
Nah, man. Like I said, I crossed the line and I was like,
Ugh. Boo. I don't like it. All right, what's our first port of call? Let's talk about some shit. Oh, Jordan Vial.
Yeah.
Welcome on in.
oh, look at this. I'm legit watching this on the toilet right now. You guys are making the morning ritual here more enjoyable. Class show. Thank you, Aaron from England.
Hey, Jordan, I don't know if you were here when we were talking about you not being here. How's that? You're here.
And he's keeping tabs on the soul contracts.
Well played.
Fuck you and fuck your kids.
All right, give us some content. What are we talking about? What's been happening?
I don't know. I
Is
don't
this
know.
what I'm pulling up? Oh, I've got control of it. Right.
Yeah, you can pull it up.
All right.
I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
We're going to talk about this. A dog has retrieved 155 discs from the woods and they will be on sale. Nothing is sacred anymore. Chris, is this theft?
Yep.
Like
So
straight
wait,
up?
so hang on. These frisbees have gone lost.
I'm assuming lost frisbees. I have only read the headline and looked at the photos. So
That's all we do here.
That's all we do.
Kelly
We
Mason was
skim.
walking her dog Daisy through a park in Moundsville, Vienna. I don't know. I don't know if that's a place. When the yellow Labrador retriever abruptly stopped and sniffed the air, and took off running on her extended leash towards some nearby trees. Let's keep the scrolling happening.
Let's just read it to him.
Yeah, Mason quickly followed along. Said she was surprised when Daisy emerged from the wooded area with a brightly coloured disc in her mouth. So it was some kid's frisbee.
Definitely. They don't grow on trees.
But how many fucking frisbees?
So 155
some-
frisbees. What are they selling them for? What are they going for? What's the sale point on these frisbees?
Let's put in a bid for them.
Is there a TikTok video that's backing this up with millions of views that makes people want them? I don't see the selling point. Jordan, explain to me where's the value in these old frisbees that a dog found?
I think it's like, how the hell are all these people, like, are people coming out of the woodworks
There's
and going, they're like, oh yeah,
Actually, that's my frisbee.
that's my frisbee.
I wonder if you recognize the frisbee and you can prove that it's yours, do you get it back for free, or is it now the dog's property and will he fight for it? And
That
who
dog,
gets the
have a look
money?
at the Daisy. That dog's not fighting shit.
And who gets the money? Is this? I hope the money's
I
going.
don't
back
know.
to
I haven't read the
dog.
article.
Yeah, me either.
Oh, West Virginia.
I suppose it's kind of like
Yeah.
find it, keep it there.
Yeah.
They have
I
guns.
mean, scroll
so-
down.
Yeah?
Show me again. The
That's
public
a
park
big
has two
red.
popular disc golf courses. Oh, frisbee golf. Mason figured someone was playing and
Disc
mistakenly threw the
golf.
discs into the woods and either didn't retrieve it or couldn't find it.
Okay, so yeah, it's fine. That's like golf balls then.
Right.
Yeah,
It's yours.
it's yours. But I guess I think the etiquette with golf balls is you don't go and collect them and then sell them. You go collect them and then go play golf with them.
Do ya?
What, are you collecting golf balls and selling them?
Why?
Surely that's not legal to a degree.
Oh, don't you give them back to the... Don't you give them back to your... To
To
the
your clubhouse.
clubhouse?
Well, that's just giving them back. Or do they give you a fee for returning them?
Because you know how you can... You ever played golf?
Sure.
You know, you can bring your own golf balls, or they can be like, you can buy these golf balls for $1.
Yeah, right. So
They're
what?
lost golf balls.
No, it's what? So someone can go out onto the course and find golf balls and hand them in and get money for
Well,
it?
no, I think
You know
the-
how many
I think the-
crackheads would be out there getting just like taking golf balls?
No,
while
I
people are
think that the
playing?
club, the fucking apprentice greenkeeper does that.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
But
And
so he's not
then-
allowed to on-sell. So this dog's not allowed to on-sell disc golf discs, also
Well,
known
I
as
don't know.
frisbees.
I don't know what the what's the word? Like the Like, what's the courtesy of? I don't know.
The etiquette.
The etiquette.
Yeah,
The fucking etiquette.
Yeah.
How did I not know that?
Well, I mean, I guess
Hang on, what do we
disc
got?
golf is going to be a lot more free flowing than real golf. I assume you wouldn't have to.
The
work
value
forward
of
to
the frisbee
course.
lies exclusively in the stolen joy and memories of the small children.
I can dig that.
Dark.
Yeah,
That's dark.
there'd be a market for that. Hard.
Yeah, but only on the dark web.
Yeah, but that's where you sell stolen frisbees. That's where you sell stolen anything.
Jordan's talking about stolen kids' dreams.
Yeah, encapsulated in the frisbee. Where has it been? If these discs could talk, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
Chris Payne, I don't have a Prime login that you can use. Stop asking me.
Is it if
And
it's
stop writing on the fucking comment section. Chris, text me your Prime Video login when you're free.
Is it to watch The Boys? I've been watching that. That is a good show.
Yeah, that is a good show.
What a show.
I watched that on my Prime with my Prime
on your
login.
Prime account? Me
Yeah.
too, actually. They're actually really cheap. I don't know how people can afford not to have one.
But it includes so much. You get
Prime.
Amazon Music.
Oh, there's
Amazon-
no music on that, is there?
Yeah, it's the same
No,
amount of music on
no
there
one's-
as there is.
Well, are you all right? Okay, yeah.
I bet you one of your bands is on there.
I don't believe you, but I will
All
check.
right.
Yeah.
I'll check now.
Yeah. Okay. Amazon Music. I didn't even know this was a real thing.
Dennis.
Instead of Amazon Music, why wouldn't they just give you access to like their book selection? Do
Look
they
at
do
this.
that? Can you listen to audiobooks?
Look at this.
Audiobooks on Amazon Music? That's not me.
They pay me for that.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But that's also not my band.
No, but there's a band. Look. Let's go to Amazon Music.
No one can see this.
What are they called? Yeah, I'm just looking.
Entrapment. You know what my band's called. Don't act like you don't know what my band's called.
Entrapment. Yeah, there you are.
That's
Is that your
not
song?
Entrapment.
Is
No,
your
that's
song
some.
Meshuggah?
No, that's a band called Meshuggah with a song called Entrapment. Oh, but that's Entrapment.
Yeah, these
Oh,
are all
wow.
Entrapment songs.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, look.
Amazon
there's two,
Prime.
There's three releases on
Anyway,
there. Okay, I take
Amazon
it all back.
Prime, you get Amazon Music, the video streaming service, and you get the Prime account, which is free next day delivery.
Free next day delivery.
Yes.
If it takes longer than a day, is it still free?
Yes.
So even from America?
We don't order things from America. You didn't
Oh.
know that?
No.
So you just thought that it's $10 a month
No,
for their shitty video streaming service.
to be honest, I just wanted to watch The Boys, and I already thought I had Amazon, and I went to click on it, and it didn't have it, and it said press OK to get it, and I said okay, and then The Boys was on, and I was like, I feel like that money gate was way too easy to get through.
Dude, like in
Well, I'm gonna order some shit online then.
in 2 days, it's Prime Day.
What
So they
happened?
give you like 20% off the entire website.
Oh, that's great. We were just looking at bag.
But you got to be a
wraps
Prime
hold.
member.
But
to
I
get
am,
that.
I am right.
Yes.
Sweet. Right.
Yes. And you can
Amazon
also get
Prime.
4 months free. Here, I'll show you.
You can't show them on that screen.
Yes,
They can't
I
see
can
anything.
because I'll just share it. To
link
the
it in the chat.
Link it in the chat.
Jesus.
Guess what, guys? If you go
If
to
you
this
use
link,
this link and
and
use
then-
our code,
yeah,
you'll get
4 months.
You'll get 20% off in 2 days on anything you want on the
Click
Amazon
on that
website.
article that I just posted, and then in there is an ad for 4 months for free.
I need you to go through the ad
Yeah.
funnel. I need you to
And then-
sign up to 3
yeah.
websites.
Yeah.
We'll double verify you on phone
And then
email.
you'll just get there's a little squirrel, and he'll ask you a few questions. You've got to answer 75% of those questions correctly.
If you don't get all the answers correct and you have some, you can give him some nuts and he'll rig it for you. That's totally fine.
no,
Yeah, he will. Absolutely.
oi,
Mhm.
went to the football yesterday with my
Okay.
nephew.
Yes.
Right. So, the Titans. If the Titans score 19 points or more in a game,
Mm-hmm.
every ticket holder in the stadium, there was like 17,000 people there. Every ticket holder in the stadium gets a free Big Mac on Monday.
Right.
You got to show your ticket at McDonald's. Anyway, I didn't think that I heard it right. And my housemate was there and my sister was there. And I was like, wait, did I hear that right? So if the Titans score 19 points, we get a free Big Mac tomorrow. And we were like, yeah, I think so. But I couldn't be sure, right?
Okay.
So they scored 20 points. They still lost, right?
But they broke the threshold, the 19
Yeah.
point threshold.
So I was like,
Odd threshold.
you're
too.
telling me if I go to McDonald's tomorrow, which was yesterday, but we're here tonight.
Yeah.
Now, I go into McDonald's, I show them this ticket, I get a free Big Mac. So me and my housemate are pacing around all day like, fuck, is this real? Do I go to McDonald's and get this free Big Mac?
What did you do?
On the way here to the studio, I stopped by McDonald's. I was so nervous, man. Like, I've walked up with my ticket. And you know how when you go to McDonald's now, there's no one to serve you? Like,
Yeah,
it's all
it's weird.
automated.
Yeah.
So I'm like the only dickhead who's going to the counter. And they're like, are you right?
What do you? Yeah.
What's
What did you
doing?
break? Yeah.
And I was like, oh, and the manager came out. Luckily, I got the manager. And he's like, I was like, oh, hey, I'm here to just get my free Big Mac. So nervously as I handed him this. I was like, but I did it with a level of confidence. I'm like, I'm just here to get my free Big Mac. And sort of just threw it at him. And then so nervously waiting for his response. And he was like, looked at it and he was like, yeah, of course. And he gave me a free Big Mac.
That's great. How was it?
Well, I had to order other food with it because I was super nervous about just being in there and getting a free Big Mac.
You didn't want to look poor.
Yeah.
That's what it was. You didn't want to
Yeah.
be just scabby.
And I was in West
How much
Bur-
was the ticket?
It was like West Burley McDonald's too, which is a poor man's McDonald's. Yeah.
I've been there a lot actually.
Yeah, there's a skate park near there.
Yeah. Oh, is that actually?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna go there tomorrow. That sounds.
You
fun.
didn't know that?
No, I don't go to Burley. I hate that side of town. I hate it. Anyway, what else is in news? Oh, this
Oh.
old chestnut. How'd this go this week?
Who's following us?
Did you join? Are
Did
you on
join?
Meta?
Who's on the Threads?
Threads, not Meta. Meta made a new Twitter. It's called Threads. Are you on it? Did you post things? I don't know what to post on it, eh? It's just another fucking thing you have to think about.
You've liked things that I've...
I've liked things you've liked. But it's like, are we just at a point now where you make a bit of content, you crop it a couple of different ways and just post the same fucking thing on 9 different platforms? Is that where we're just at now?
You could just use an aggregate like I do.
Like, is that where we're at? It's just machines just pumping. When AI properly kicks in, it's already doing it. People are just putting all their shit through AI and then putting it into aggregators. It's just going to be machines feeding machines information for machines to process and for us to look at the end result of just being like, cool. Which is basically what this show is now anyway.
The way
so,
you're
you
talking,
know,
there's only one social media platform for you by the sounds of things.
it's Facebook.
Telegram.
Telegram.
Yeah. You and your conspiracy
Yeah, I'm going to
buddies.
sit in there with my
fucking
tinfoil hat.
Go for it.
Nah, I've been playing Threads. It's fun. I guess it's just you just try and be a little less professional in Threads, I guess.
It's just fun because, like, on its first day, I jumped in
yeah,
and I was like, what is this? And then all my friends and, like, other people I follow on Instagram are here. But we all didn't know what to do. We were like, well, here we are.
so anyway, here's the
What do we
picture I
do?
posted on Instagram.
This looks like
you can have
Twitter
it too.
to me. And I'm only posting X amount of characters and then it's gone now. It's like boring.
That's the
It's
same
just
thing.
Twitter.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. So like,
But there's all these newbies to it that are like, yeah, Threads is it's just so much, it's better, it's more organic. It's Twitter.
yeah, but heaps of Australians aren't on Twitter. So this is like, whenever I've used Twitter, it's been for gaming or whatever. So you see all that.
There's
but
like a
now it's
community there
seeing-
then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now you see it as like all the Australian people or all the people I know that don't use Twitter are now Twittering, I
Yeah.
guess.
Threading.
And yeah, I don't know. We all suck at it.
But anyway, it got like 30 million subscribers.
70 million, I believe, in the first
No.
48 hours.
Yeah. But in its first 24, it was 30.
30, half of that. Less
So
than
100
half.
million in a week. That's bigger than ChatGPT. That had like 100 million in a week.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I did see things about Elon Musk threatening to sue based on something or other, but then I saw other things that were different titles saying Elon Musk has no grounds to sue because there's no staff from Twitter over there.
Yeah, but he's talking about someone who like literally has copied every single thing he's ever done. Like Zuck has copied everything that he's done.
Not everything hasn't been to space.
Not yet.
Wait, has he been to space?
Probably. Who
Probably
knows?
been to
He
space.
probably is from space.
He's probably done the submarine thing.
Yeah, but I mean, Facebook. He didn't design that. The Von Winkle twins designed that, didn't they?
According to the movie, yes.
And then he bought Instagram. He bought WhatsApp.
Yeah, okay.
So really,
He's just a business mogul.
how are we? We're suckers. We're giving this guy millions. And
Zuckers, even?
yes.
Yeah, and look, we're even broadcasting this show on his platform.
Oh,
Enjoy that.
damn.
Enjoy that. Yeah, if you're on Threads, add us on Threads.
Yeah.
Because we need...
So do you know
watch us talk shit on it.
me
or
and
not
me and a
talk
mate
on
of
it.
mine were talking about. So the number next to your name or below
Absolutely.
your name. Do you know what
Is
that
the-
is?
That's the number
That's
you
the-
got in.
Yes. That's you were that person. You were that amount of. You were that number person to sign up, right?
Right. So
What's
I can Look
yours?
at that right now. Holy shit. That's cool.
Yeah. So mine is. Oh, here we go. I don't have my glasses on. Oh,
72.
72 what?
That's my number.
Oh yeah. Let's have a look at mine. I think it,
No, I don't even know where this number is.
it's on your Instagram.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So on your Instagram,
Oh, yep.
what are you?
Oh, I'm in the 65 millions.
I'm 47,729,470th. Do you know Aussie Man
Wait,
Review?
that was you? Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm 65,582,225th. If you are the closest to the middle of between me and Chris's number, you will win a prize.
The price is right.
You will win a prize. Let us
Remember
know.
that show?
I do.
Yeah. Anyway, do you know? Come on now. Do you remember, okay. No,
Yeah.
do you know Diplo?
Yeah, personally.
Yeah. Guess what number his thread is?
17.
No,
69.
No.
420.
1,000 on the dot.
Oh,
That's
he'd
pretty
be so-
cool,
he'd be
hey?
stoked on that.
So the highest one I've been able to find besides Zuckerberg, because he's number one.
Yeah.
What's
Elon Musk?
He wouldn't have one.
As if.
He doesn't have an Instagram account, does he?
Surely not. You can't. That's the art of war. You can't not have your opponent's stuff.
Okay, so
Even
the highest
armies
person I
do
could
that.
find outside of that was that Aussie Man Reviews guy, and he's like 252.
holy shit.
And now he's claiming it. He's like, I'm known as the Aussie Man Review guy who is also 252 on Threads.
what?
That's like a gamer score or something. Yeah, let's have a look.
I was that early. Brody Young wants to know, where do you check it? Apparently, it's on your Instagram.
It's on your
you've got-
Instagram.
if you've got Threads linked to your Instagram, it's there.
Let's have a look at Bin Night, the official page. What is that? I can't read it. 51 million.
51 million. Wait, so that got in earlier than I did?
Yeah.
I still can't work out how to put my businesses on Threads.
I did that for us like the minute I did mine.
How did you do it?
What do you mean?
I'll check with you after, because I can't work out how to do my bands.
Ah, easy.
Do you have to actually log out?
I know
There's
it-
no
yes.
switch account bullshit.
It's actually stupid, dude. You gotta go.
Ah,
You gotta go like this. Go to your thing.
and log
click
the
up
piss
here.
out.
Log out.
Yeah, see, I don't know my password.
Log
so I don't have
out.
to log out. No.
You don't have to have your passwords. Then you log back in. There's your account.
Oh, that's so
Yes.
dumb.
Yes.
All right.
And now I'm logging back in under. But it's shit. You can't just switch accounts. It's a shit app for shit people doing shit things.
But follow us on it and show us your shit stuff. We'll show you ours. Tyler Hill, welcome
Oh,
on
yeah,
in.
Tyler. Pretty sure the number shit is temporary.
Oh, really?
Well,
What? It's gonna go away?
Who told you that?
That was my claim to fame.
Who
I'm
told
like
you that?
65 mil, baby.
That's gonna suck for that Aussie
That's
Man
the
Review
highest
guy.
number attached to my name for anything, and I'm claiming it.
Oi, Brody.
67. I think I beat you. I got in earlier.
67,
Unlucky.
55,
You're late to the game.
553,005.
I need you to catch up.
Tyler, give us your source on who told you that this is temporary.
We need trusted, real sources. Headlines.
Post the
from
link in
articles.
the chat.
Actually, yeah, that's all we need. Is as long as there's a headline on an article, we're happy.
Yeah, I'll be happy.
Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah.
What's next on the list?
I don't know.
Let me see. Let me pull it over. What do we
Yeah.
got? Airline will rent out clothes so you can travel baggage free. Okay, that's interesting.
Okay. How does this work?
Right. So, I think the article is kind of irrelevant because it's all very covered in the title. You will be able to rent clothing from the airline companies, which will
While you
allow
travel.
you to travel baggage free.
Oh, stop it! So you can
Right?
you can rent an entire kit. So I'm going to Japan for a week.
I want 5 shirts, 5 shoes, 5 underwear, 5
Yep.
shorts, 5 sandals. You know,
I don't want just shoes either. I want like that sweet
Versace.
Nike Cortez fucking.
No.
Yeah, man, it's Japan.
Okay, yeah.
You want you want to engage in the culture. You want to look like them.
I'd like to. I don't know how I'd feel about that.
Tyler believes he's a credible source, straight from the horse's mouth.
What happens to those clothes when you're
You're
done?
not a horse.
Do they get rewashed and then reused? Am I wearing old clothes from that someone? It's a rental, so I'm giving them back for sure.
Yeah.
So you're wearing it.
Maybe they just
Hard
give you
hand-me-downs.
disposable undies.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah, I guess. Actually, I'd be okay with
Yeah.
disposable underwear.
You've been to hospital. Dennis,
No.
your bank details may be exposed. That monitor in the middle is telling me.
Oh,
so.
yeah, everyone knows my bank details.
Oh.
I give them out frequently. Put money in there, please. It's empty. It's so empty.
Oh, here we go. Vex's threads number is 69 million. 236,092.
That's up there. That's up there in the numbers.
Nice.
I wonder where they're at. Because there's never it wouldn't end.
It would.
There'd be no point.
Well,
where
you just
someone
said they're
is
into
not-
the 100 million now, right?
I don't know. I'd get that out of machines.
No, I think I said that.
There'd be no point where there's nobody signing
How
up.
many
Surely, at every
active
second of every day,
users
someone's signing up.
Does threads have?
There'd be a live ticker. Surely, if it just gone.
2 hours ago, Instagram Threads app reaches 100 million users.
Right. Okay. Well, maybe there is some time where people aren't signing up. 100 mil's pretty big though.
That's 5 Australias.
That's 5 Australia's worth of
Yeah.
internet crap. Of just straight strings of text of people just being like, I didn't like my juice today.
Yeah,
I didn't. Oh no, I had a good juice. Had a weird
it's
coffee.
because you had it with a pizza.
Had a weird coffee though. I'll give it that.
Mm.
Yeah, okay. How much would you expect to pay for rented clothing?
Look, like a car, like a rental car, they're going to give you with that day rate. What about the insurance on these clothes? You know when you hire
Is
a
there
car?
thread care? Absolutely.
Yeah. You know when you hire a car, they're like,
Deposit.
you better get some insurance because if you don't, you're up for $2,500 excess or some shit. Then when you take out the insurance, it's an extra $500, but you don't pay excess or something like that.
I feel like they're going to give you some real stocko clothing too. It's going to be like no brands, plain white, black, blue, or pink. They're your options.
Yeah, well, just like a rental car, you can only choose from.
And it'll be
Nah,
a tier.
but they would have levels. They'd have tiers.
You reckon?
You know, like they would have.
I don't reckon they would.
Yeah, because like a car, you're gonna hire out the.
Yeah, okay.
You're gonna get the
hire out-
family car,
yeah,
or
you
you
can
can.
get a Camry or a Camaro.
Yeah.
I get it, but well, you're probably right. You could get a suit, or you can get some day. Oh, here we go.
4,000 yen. That's 28
To 50
$28 bucks.
8 outfits for as long as 2 weeks. Hey,
Smart,
look,
casual.
They
Yeah,
actually
look,
answered all of our
look.
questions.
There's the kit.
That's the kit. All right, that's like a believable setup.
Shoes though, have I got to provide my own shoes?
I'd assume so.
You'd assume so.
Rentable apparel can be sourced from clothing. Yeah, look, I don't care. Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Look, I wouldn't do that, but that's cool.
What do you think about renting clothes in?
They give you a bag to put it all in. That's pretty. Yeah. Do you got to give the bag back? Of course.
Let
you
us
do.
know
Yeah. Would you
in the
rent clothes?
comments.
Would you rent clothes to not have to take a suitcase anywhere to then get there and have to carry this weird bag around?
No.
People know you don't have a suitcase or anything else on you.
Yeah,
How do
Qantas.
you deal with that?
Well, Tyler just said Qantas used to have the pajamas. Do you remember the pajamas? I remember the pajamas.
Well, you could get like
Like on an
Qantas or
international
pajamas.
flight, if you flew to LA, yeah, they'd give you like a kit.
I remember like the teeth cleaning kit they give you.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome. There was always Tim Tams up the back.
Yeah, minties. I
Minties.
used to get planes all the time, and they'd give me minties, and I'd ask for more, and they'd be like, "Okay."
No
like,
Fear
yeah.
teas. Like, remember No Fear, the
Yeah,
brand?
what? They give you those?
No.
On Qantas
That's what a
flights?
suggestion is.
Oh, I'd like that.
Yeah.
I'd like that just in general. That'd be cute. Oh, what's this next thing you've got here?
Michael DeVries reckons he's 63,000. No, 635,246.
To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised.
No, he's missing a digit. Okay.
Is he actually? Yeah, of course he's missing a digit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Fuck
he's
you,
literally
Michael
missing a digit.
Although
that's
I
his
wouldn't
whole
be
life.
surprised if he had an alarm
What's
set
happening
for when
over
it
here?
downloads. What?
Oh, I never noticed that.
Oh yeah, no, that's new. Because the cameras are fucked at the moment. It's not going to go away. It just is now.
Okay, yeah, so I read about this one. A flying car that can also drive on the road was approved for testing.
Okay. So this is
This
a
is Back to the
flying
Future
and
shit.
driving car.
Yeah.
We're there. This is it. Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Do we have video footage of this
No.
thing working?
So
Smart investing? No. not
wait.
that.
So what? Aleph Aeronautics won a regulatory approval to begin testing its fully electric flying car. The FAA confirmed that it has issued a special airworthiness certificate for Aleph's Model A vehicle. According to pre-orders are already open for $300,000 car that can take off and land vertically on the road at low speed. No way.
I need a video of this. What?
Find it.
Yeah, let's see.
Has anyone else seen this?
So what? This car can just take up like a jump jet.
It's like the DeLorean in Back to the Future.
No, it's not. Because the DeLorean had to get a run up to fly. This thing can fucking
No, it
jump.
didn't. No, it had its
Oh
wheels.
yeah, that's right. It did.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
You're absolutely
Oh
right.
yeah.
All right, flying.
This is a
Uber.
stupid thing.
Let me see it. Give me that flying Uber. No, not Uber flying jets.
No, type this in, whatever they call it, Aleph Aeronautics. Type that in.
And I'll just get my mouse over there.
Copy, paste. There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
California-based sustainable electric transportation
Let's get this
company
full-
Olive
let's-
Aeronautics
Yeah,
announced
let's see
that
it.
the
Quick!
company's Model A flying vehicle received special certification from the United States Federal Aviation Administration. This marks the first time a vehicle received legal approval from the U.S. government to operate
This
on
has
the
got a
air.
little. Oh,
The
it's a
FAA
little
developed
gyro.
regulations for the electric vertical takeoff and landing aircrafts, and how the eVTOL's interface with ground infrastructure works. Fortunately, Aleph received a go signal from the company by receiving special airworthiness certificate. However, this will restrict areas and objects for which Aleph may fly once the operations start. This recognition from the government will help the company to move close to bringing people an environmentally friendly and faster commute, which saves individuals and companies much more hours in a week. Aleph aims to use innovative
Whoa.
technology to elevate its offerings that
That
secure the
shit.
driver or passengers above regular traffic, enabling quicker, simpler travel and
So the
reducing
wheels are
urban
fans
congestion
as
during
well.
driving.
I don't know.
8 propellers housed inside a body as big as automobile will launch the vehicle vertically when needed. The initial Model A should have a payload of roughly 200 pounds or 90.7 kilograms. Make
Whoa.
sure that this will already include the passenger and luggage included in the vehicle. Though the vehicle's top surface, it will allow air to move through the flying car. Aside from its unique design, Model A has only been tested on tiny prototypes. This will rotate the body of the vehicle 90
How long
degrees
does this
around its
video go?
long
Alright,
axis.
this is a bit long.
Yeah. We get the
that's
gist.
Insane.
So who likes this?
I'm so into that. I want one so bad. I just want my own one.
Definitely
Fuck, that is cool.
someone is gonna die.
That is
Testing
the
that.
sickest idea. I can't believe that motherfucker like shoots up and then the
Just goes up
chassis
like this.
moves around it. Ingenious.
Yes, it's
How
sideways.
is the future?
Yes,
It's not
sideways.
scary. It's innovative
It's-
and amazing.
It's on a gyro and it
It's just like I had a Batman plane like this when I was a kid. It was in a gyro.
So But
Fuck yeah.
you know, like when you catch a plane, there's like all types of rules, right?
Yeah,
So there's like lots of communication.
that's right.
So you can't take off or land inside 10 minutes of another plane taking off, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
How the hell are they going to fucking regulate this?
Well, that's like that kind of shit is old, traditional, useless medieval rules of aviation. We're
Is it?
moving into a brand new era of GPS technology and internet coverage where these motherfuckers are just going to like sync together and it's going to be schwang. That is a shit joke, Michael. It's a real shit joke.
Yeah, that was terrible.
It is very fly though.
Yeah.
It'll be sick. It'll be like by the time these are like cooking, it'll be like learning road rules. Like it won't be like Badger to Mongoose, you need to fly in at 60 degrees. It'll just be
Alpha
like
Bravo.
put your blinker on before you turn left.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I think anyway.
Okay.
I'm so excited. How far away are we? I don't know. Are we going to read into it? Absolutely not. But maybe,
Here we
just
go.
maybe.
DJI style object or avoidance sensors.
That's right. Yeah, exactly right. The
Hmm.
same way they do that. They'll just say, ooh, ooh. Yeah, and because planes can only fly straight like a fish, but these can fly like a helicopter. They will
Right.
be able to just go, oh no, and
You
stop.
like this one, then? You
I
like
am
this story?
in.
Yeah.
I am so in. Well picked.
I knew you'd like
good
that one.
story.
Yeah.
Really good story.
I kind of. Let's just finish the show now.
We can just leave it there.
Yeah.
We'll say, and then we'll just come back for season 5, episode 8, right away.
100.
What you're actually? That says to me, is the rest of this going to be shit now?
Nah.
Have you just like topped it?
Nah,
out?
nah, nah.
I'm going to be straight with
Skip
this.
the next one.
I did nothing for this news list
Yeah.
today. I have been so slammed with the schedule. I did very little, so I'm learning this as you guys
Yeah.
are.
So am I.
The flying Uber one. No,
Forget the next one.
well, yeah, that's a downer.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, let's go to
Let's
this
go to
one.
this one.
Okay.
So the Barbie movie's coming out. It's kind of old news. I guess everyone probably saw this.
How excited are you for the Barbie movie?
Yeah, I reckon it'd be cool.
I'm not really into seeing movies, but I'm going to go see this
I'm
movie.
going to see this at the cinema.
I'm going to see it at the cinema.
Yeah.
I may dress up.
But
10, not
you
Barbie.
can rent out this Barbie house on Airbnb.
Not you. Very rich influencers, Ken.
Well, I mean, Michael DeVries, put
Michael
your hand up.
DeVries. He'll
mean,
be straight
You're
in there.
60-something
I
thousand
think
on
he's already
Threads.
booked in. Yeah. He's ready to go. Actually, Incredible Doll's House. Does that say Ken in inflatable pool toys? In the
Yes,
pool?
it does.
Incredible.
Let's have a look through this.
Is it just photos or it's a photo situation?
Kendom.
Is it a real horse? No, it's a toy horse, but it's full size and you can sit on
Look
it.
at this place.
That's a bedroom. Real plastic food.
No, plastic food. It's in Malibu.
Malibu. It's got a tripod ready to go. Dance floor, DJ decks, one
Yeah,
deck.
one Crosley fucking
One
record
deck for you to
player.
listen to one LP at a time on. That's fun. All right, so what are the rules? Oh, is
No
this...
parties.
Wait, this isn't even a news story. This is just where to rent it from.
This is
This is actually
Airbnb's
the rent.
website.
We can just rent this.
Yes. Let's make a
Meet
booking.
your host, Ken. Oh.
My work, rollerblading. My middle name is Sean.
Ken Sean Carson?
Really? I never knew that.
Ken Sean Carson?
I spend
believe
too
you
much
can.
time beaching. You can't have too much of it. Something with a beachy vibe.
Bookings open 17th of July.
Oh, this is disgusting. Oh, we can. So we got a week. In a week's time, should
In a
we
week.
all?
Do you guys all want to do it? Should we all pitch in and try and rent this motherfucker out?
Yeah.
Go for a Barbie holiday? Film the season finale of next season at the Barbie mansion? Is it? It's her Malibu dream house.
Yeah.
So this is one. Is this 1-to-1 scale? Not 1-to-1, but this is like 2
No,
scale.
this is a lifestyle. This is
Yeah,
a.
that's right. It's life size.
Sorry, it's 1-to-1 scale.
Wait, that can't be right. No, 1-to-1 would be the same.
It is.
It'd have to be at least 3 times that size for
What?
anyone to rent it out.
What do you mean?
Can't be 1-to-1. It's the size of a human. 1-to-1 would be the size of
No,
Barbie.
1-to-1 of a house.
Oh, Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's human size.
When you're talking about models, it's 1 to whatever. Of
true.
Whatever it's modeling.
No, but this is a model
No,
of
this
a
is
dollhouse.
This is a real house.
So it's the other way
Oh, it's the
around.
reverse, yeah.
Yeah. So it'd have to be a 32 to 1. So, but it's a 2 scale, like room accurate Barbie house. Like it's built exactly the same as the Malibu Dream House. I'm assuming.
Yeah, yeah,
Like to the wardrobes.
yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I heard that one too, Michael.
What did he have?
He had that.
dream
Apparently,
house.
the Oppenheimer marketing team was going to bomb the Barbie house to promote their movie.
That would have been great.
Yeah, with
Barbie
an
Heimer.
A-bomb.
Michael, which one are you going to see first? Are you going to see them both in the same day? Who's going to see both Oppenheimer and Barbie? I'm not going to see Oppenheimer. I just don't care enough. But Barbie looks
Barbie
fun.
looks sick. Yeah.
Barbie looks like it's going to be a meta nightmare of hilarious consequences.
I'm going to be threading the whole time I'm in there. Like, I'm just going to thread.
Thread sounds like some gross thing, like some gross sexual thing. I'm sick of people saying threading already.
I'm
Just
gonna
going to thread it.
I'm just going to thread the shit out of
Ah.
this. Thread everywhere.
Ugh.
Thread again.
So do you reckon they're going to make another? No, it's fine. I'm not even going to say it. Anyway, Barbie house. Barbie movie coming out. I'm going to see it. Looks fun. Oppenheimer. Are you going to see it?
Yeah.
Who's going to see both?
Put your hands up.
Barbie Heimer. Ken was Doctor Who experimented on.
And Frank.
Oh, Jesus.
Threads is 1 to
The
1
one
scale of
of
Twitter. That's true, it is.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
I like Threads better than Twitter, though, so far.
I do.
Yeah.
I do sneak back onto Twitter. And because I was interested at first, like, is everyone just copy and pasting their tweets?
To Threads.
Or are they using aggregates and just sharing? That's what I do. You just post once and it shares it
To
to all your
everything.
social media.
But I feel like people know if you're just doing the same content across every platform. People need you to, like, Instagram's supposed to be more photos centric, and then TikTok's supposed to be like weird videos that are a bit more you, and then Twitter's supposed to be just you thinking off the top of your head. There's too many.
You're just sharing shit that's already been shared.
Yeah.
It's interesting that this is so public because we're back on it again. Social media for the last few years has been sort of like
Where's the tinfoil hat?
closed and more DM-y. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you only get like I only really use social media for messaging and
Yeah, that's
sharing
fair.
things with my friends, not publicly. Now we're back to this public forum. Anyway,
I mean, public forum is good though.
what was
what
your
was your
MySpace
MySpace
song?
song?
I had like Daft Punk ones, bootleg Daft Punk
Well,
songs.
we're always like emo bands or like heavy bands of the time.
Yeah.
It was like a thing. My band that I was in at the time would usually show up on there. I hate Elon Skulldrag Zuckerberg. Oh yeah, the fight.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I think that he's...
Bullshit. I reckon that's definitely going to happen.
No, the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think Elon is going to skull drag Zuckerberg.
See, I don't know here.
I think you'll find that...
the Zuck is trained.
Yeah.
But I
Isn't he a black belt?
Yeah, but
He's
even,
a black belt.
Yeah, but
People
see-
don't beat black belts.
Well, I don't think it's so much about beating him. Like, I don't think a tree beats a ninja. But like a ninja's not going to beat a tree. You know what I mean? Like,
All right.
Elon is built like he is built like those rockets that he makes.
Oh, nah, man.
He is
1
a
inch punch,
solid
motherfucker.
boy. Yeah, but Zuck's pretty Western.
He is from South
He's not
Africa,
gonna
is
have
he?
the-
Is he?
Wait, who's from South Africa?
He's from South Africa.
That's Oh, Elon is.
He is a white belt.
Fuck.
Oh.
Yeah, no. See, I think Elon's gonna
He
be
is built
really
like a
hard to take down.
1960s fridge.
And if Elon
Elon.
lands one good hit, Zuck's just gonna draw. He's a little.
Yeah,
little
he won't
dog.
land a
Zuck-
good hit.
I don't know. Is there footage of these dudes with their shirt off? Can you see if they're jacked or not? Is that a thing? I have the power. I can check this. You know what? I just don't want that in my history. I'm not looking up
Nah.
topless Zuckerberg.
I'm
That's
telling
weird.
ya, he'll just jump on, latch on, choke hold, bang, his eyes will pop out of his head, he's dead.
Nah, well, I did see something like you know, Elon will drop robots down, and then Zuck will bring out the lizard people, and it will be like a whole like end of the world war.
Yeah, his eyes just like he climbs up on like the
Yeah, and then Elon's got a gun that comes out of his.
yeah.
As if Elon's not already using like Neuralink. If it's a goer, he's definitely using it.
I don't know. I don't
So
even know
he'd be
what
ready for that
is.
shit. I reckon if Elon goes in there with Neuralink, he'll be able to see moves faster.
Andrew Tate is gonna train Elon. That's dark.
Is that a joke or is that actually happening?
Imagine.
Is that just you being?
Well, he's
quite
in
funny,
jail,
or
isn't
is
he?
that actually gonna happen? Oh my god! If that's actually a thing, I'm not gonna comment.
Bo, why don't you go fight him?
Where's he at, Bo? Fight him up.
What have you done?
Just getting back to the page.
All right. Look this. What am I? My father?
Where?
Look this.
Where? Here?
No, yeah,
There.
Mars.
Oh, we're into Mars.
Yeah. So there's this team that are going to. There was 4 people of 4,000. 4 out of 4,000 selected to live in Mars-like simulation at a space center for a year.
Let's have a
3D
listen.
printed habitat at Johnson Space Center. They are simulating what it's like to live on Mars, and they started their adventure just hours ago. At 5:30 Houston time, 4 intrepid scientists began their year-long mission. Their goal is to live as if on Mars so that NASA can learn more about how humans would fare during extended space travel. Among the challenges to rehearse, the distance between the planets, which averages roughly 140 million miles.
Yeah, it's
When we
on
go
and
to
so
Mars someday, there's going to be up to
All right, so Mars, they're doing.
But have
they're prepping
Have they
to live on Mars.
fucking 3D printed no oxygen? Did they 3D print no oxygen and no plants?
What's the gravity situation? Is that what they're working with?
Isn't Mars similar to Earth?
It can't be. If it was similar to Earth, it'd be in the same spot.
No.
Wait, it'd be heavier than Earth
Why?
because it's further away from the sun.
It's got nothing to do with gravity.
How's Oh yeah.
You're talking about
Yeah. No.
cold and warm.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's
no.
gravity on the moon.
Yeah, but gravity has to change based on how far away you are from the sun. I'm sure.
No, it doesn't.
I have not looked into this at all,
Yeah.
but I am positive,
It
and I will die on this hill.
Yeah. It does.
Gravity and the sun are linked.
I
Ask
don't-
the fucking pharaohs.
All right. Like the band?
Yeah, ask pharaohs the band. I think they have a song about it. How long do you have to do the simulation for?
At 12 months.
If you had to do 12-month Mars living simulation, would that deter you from going to live on Mars at all?
Yes.
Why though? Because it would be exactly the same, but with more oxygen, and I guess the same gravity. Apparently,
No.
no.
Do you reckon simulating a Formula 1 car, simulator and then getting in the real thing where there's real wind and real fucking noise?
I think it'd be very close. That is how they train them. Yeah.
No, you would die.
Well, the first time round, but that's why you do it in the sim, so you can have a whole bunch of crash goes.
Nah, something would go wrong. I've seen those movies. What's that one where she's...
Mars Attacks.
No.
Life on Mars.
No, that's a song.
Planet of the Apes.
Mars.
Planet of the Mars.
Mars. Red Planet?
The Red Sun. No, yeah, Red Planet. That's a movie.
No.
Mars Attacks.
No. Let's move on.
Anyway, that's living in a simulation.
We've
of
got
Mars.
time for one more.
If you don't want to go to Mars but want to feel the rush of living on Mars, this could be a great way to tickle that little itch that you may have.
Yeah.
Just check in with Watch Live and Tom Abrahams, and they'll be able to get you on the right course to doing that.
We haven't... I'm pretty proud. We haven't gotten bored in this episode at all to go to an ad break.
We haven't needed to. hit
Which
the ad
means
break.
our sponsors are not getting their money's worth. Suck shit.
Suck it.
But,
So this is the last one. We're not going to double back.
well, I was just going to say
Do you
while
wanna
we're
double
here,
back?
if you're commenting, which I know I can see hundreds of you are,
Hundreds.
there is hundreds of comments here.
Literally.
There's
hundreds.
137
There's
comments.
literally in the hundreds.
Um,
Tens of hundreds.
don't forget to like us. and subscribe because you're probably watching this on YouTube. You're not. You're watching it live. If you're watching it live now, you're not watching it
If
on
you're
YouTube.
watching it live, share it so your friends can watch it on YouTube later.
Or just like the page and
do something
comment on your comments.
to help us out, please.
Because we won't be back next week.
Not in season 4 format.
No.
Or even, you'll see. Anyway, apparently the world's heating up. Have you heard of global warming?
Why did you click this one?
You said to show it, and I'm going to show it. Why
No,
does
I don't want to watch it.
it looks like
Oh,
an infomercial.
Yeah,
We're
we don't
watching
need to
it.
watch this one. It's Debbie Downer stuff.
No, but look how much new record, 17.2%.
Yeah, the global average that day was July 4th.
This looks
was-
like the very next circle that's going to flip up is going to be like 3 more payments, and you'll get 2 for
Yeah,
free.
Yeah,
Let's go. What is it? I'm going to give him 20 seconds.
there'll be an ad here.
Don't. Oh, it's going to be an ad, isn't it? All right.
The hottest day on record globally.
Globally.
Just happened. In fact, it happened on Tuesday. The average temperature reached 17.18
And they wanna go to Mars.
degrees Celsius. That's nearly 63 degrees Fahrenheit. In China, a heat wave pushed temperatures into the mid-30s.
Well, it was this
and
dude with
in
his
the
shirt off.
United
That's what
States,
raised the
Texas saw
heat.
temperatures reach anywhere from 110 to 120 Fahrenheit. Joining us now is CNN meteorologist Chad Myers. And Chad, just put this into perspective
careful, Chad.
for
No,
us
let
just
me know,
around the
Chad.
world in terms of the
got your
heat.
back.
Just how hot
He is
was
not a
it
Chad.
really?
You know, I mean, this has never been seen before. Since we've had satellites. I mean, obviously the Earth has been hotter millions of years ago. But since we've been starting to burn fossil fuel
fair.
and dumping
Did we
carbon
just shoot
dioxide
down
into the
the whole
atmosphere, the numbers have obviously been going up. So 2014, 2015, the last 9 years have been the hottest on record, the 9 of 9. And now 2023 is likely going to do the same thing. So here's what we're talking about. All of the evidence,
I like this guy's weatherman
17.18
swagger.
degrees
Right.
Celsius above normal. Here we go from August of 13, 16.2, but that was in 2016. That was the old high. So we broke that. Average global temperatures now above where we ever.
I feel like
So do the averages compound?
they
They
have
do.
to over time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I trust that this guy's telling the truth because it doesn't feel like he's reading a script. It feels like he knows the answers.
He had a bit of emotion in there.
And he's like, he's winging it. He's like, and anyway, that's going to raise this,
Yeah.
drawing it up. Yeah,
That's
go.
the old high.
We're not doing that
No,
anymore.
we're doing the new
Expected.
high.
Chad,
why?
I'm
Why
proud
does
of
that
you.
go up in June and July? It's because there's so much land mass in
All right,
the northern
here's
part of the
one.
hemisphere. And so
Would you
low
prefer it to get
land
hotter?
mass in the
Would you prefer it to get colder?
Well, apparently,
No. Would you prefer it to get hotter?
I personally, Dennis, would prefer colder.
Oh, come
No,
on.
colder than hotter? Yeah.
It's
yeah.
cold now. You're enjoying this?
No, but I think I'm enjoying this more than the hottest days of summer.
Really?
Yeah. Those days you're just like trying to turn fans on and being like, do we go buy more ice? Let's go buy more ice.
Is that how you... Do we go buy more
It's so
ice?
fucking hot in here.
Who's going to buy the ice?
We need more ice.
I can't
damn
just freeze water in my own freezer.
It doesn't take, it takes way too long.
I've got to get my ice.
Let's go buy more ice. With blank,
I just live on the beach, so I just go for a swim.
Yeah, well, I hate the beach. But then there was a point where everyone was complaining about global warming for Trump, and Trump was like, oh, just wait, global warming's not the problem. Wait till it starts getting cold. And it was like, oh, shit. I thought that might be a thing. So who knows? We'll move away from that. If you're a meteorologist, fill us in. Do you have the answer?
No, what? I asked... It was just a preference.
Oh, I just started ranting.
I know.
What was your... Yeah, colder. I'd prefer colder. To answer your question,
I don't
Chris.
mind it getting hotter. Because I'll just
yeah.
keep swimming when it keeps getting hotter.
Yeah, but what happens when the
Warmer
water's hot?
winter,
What happens
warmer-
when the water's hot?
Then it fucking causes
Warming.
epic rain.
That's right. Oh, what do I need to sign up to watch this
Just
crappy video?
Click the X.
Where's the... Oh, I see. Okay. Secondary test of powder found in West Wing
Yes.
lobby shows it is in fact cocaine. Biden briefed on investigation.
So,
So-
someone's just racking up at a party. It is the White House, after all.
That's right. Well, I believe I saw... Why am I seeing so much Trump fucking media? I saw Trump commenting on this as well.
'Cause you're on Telegram.
Yeah, that's where it is. Me and Trump I'm in Trump's Telegram. He was talking about how Hunter Biden and Joe Biden, they're the only two people that could have been accessing this white powder. There is no way that it's aspirin that's been crushed up. It's definitely cocaine. And it's good that they've got some testing in now to prove that it is, in fact, the cocaine. Let's watch and see. Oh, that's what we're watching.
Is
It's
this
just
it?
no, it's just the picture of the White House.
That's their pre-game lobby.
Right.
Yeah, if you scroll forward.
I am Colleen Long, and I cover the White House for the Associated Press. More sophisticated lab results came back showing that
Why do
the
they have to do
powdery
lab
substance
results? Just
found,
fucking-
in the West
It's
Wing
cocaine. Yeah.
this weekend was in fact cocaine. Investigators had done earlier tests when they
They knew straight away.
We've all-
sort of
They were like,
rapid
we're just going to
tests
take
in
this
order
back to the
determine
lab and
whether or not the
test it.
substance
We've all
was
dipped into a
hazardous.
bag we found on the
Um,
ground.
That field test came back
mean,
preliminarily
people I know
testing for
have.
cocaine, and now what we have is a more formal lab test showing that the
I
substance
feel like
was in fact cocaine.
half the people in the building would have been able to lab test that and go, yep, that's
The
cocaine.
president follows all the reporting here, and he certainly was briefed by his staff on everything that we know so far. But the Secret Service is investigating this, is investigating what happened over the weekend, and we have confidence that they will get to the bottom of this.
Okay.
So it
why
was
are we even
found,
investigating?
That's it's not in the secret set. That's nothing secret about it.
It's not a secret if you write it on your shirt,
Yeah.
John.
Fucking idiot. What the hell, man? I better tell everyone I'm in the Secret Service.
Oh, I
So
can't
they-
wait to wear this.
Yeah.
God damn it. Anyway, yeah. Why are people surprised that the president has cocaine? Like,
Yeah. If I had that much money and I lived in a house that was called the White House,
I do cocaine. That
Yeah.
would have been the first thing he
stop
did there.
calling it cocaine.
That's my favorite way to talk about it. Cocaine.
Fuck.
Anyway, that's our show.
Yeah.
That's all we got time for. Well played on being here
yeah.
for it.
Yeah,
Look
you
at
did
go.
well, everyone.
You did well. We've
Lots
been
of
hosts.
comments.
You've been an audience.
Don't forget if
The White House.
if you live in the White House
Late PM.
and you recently had cocaine found in your house, your bins go out on a Thursday.
If you're a White House cocaine household, Thursdays is your bin day. If you're more of a methamphetamines guy, could be a Friday for you.
If you had a massive bender with that cocaine from Friday through to Saturday, someone's stolen your bin.
Someone's
anyway.
taking your bin. It doesn't matter what drug it is, but if you're banning for minimum 2 days, your bin night is going to be a Monday.
If you snoozed up on some Cool Whip last night, put your bins out now.
If at some point in the last month you've called that Whippet guy that rolls out to you and brings you NOS canisters, your bin night is Wednesday. Cool Whip.
If you just smoke bongs, your bins are already out. Cause
Bins are already out.
You
You haven't brought them back in. If you're smoking J's, your bins are already out.
Yeah.
If you've been partying at Platinum Nightclub,
That's still.
is that still a thing?
I
Is
don't
that
know.
place still open?
No, it can't be.
It can't be. I think
Tyler
that-
will know.
Does anyone know? Does Platinum still happen? Fuck, that place was fun.
Yuck.
Mm.
Anyway, don't forget to like us on all the social medias. Not that we do anything, but we probably will this week. We might. We're trying to get back into things.
I'm getting a lot of pressure from a lot of corporate areas that are like, you need to post online more, hence the threading. So we'll be back everywhere.
We're going to
doing
be
this
back to
stuff.
like season 1. Remember when season 1 was so eager?
We're eager.
get your attention.
We're going to push it
Now
in.
we've got your attention. We're going to harness it.
We're going to harness it. We're going to use the fishing lines to
This episode will be on YouTube in like an hour or two.
momentarily tell your mum to watch. We'll be back next week with season 5. We've been doing this, 3 years now?
Yeah.
It's a long time.
Yeah. Have
Season 5.
We have.
2 years maybe.
2 years?
Brody Young, yeah, he's all over it.
Yeah, we were supposed to start season 5 in like January.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. We didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just finishing season 4.
So we
Anyway,
yeah.
So you're
Anyway.
lucky that you guys made it here
Yeah.
for the finale.
Yeah. Or if you go to our in our thing, you can buy merch as
You
well.
buy merch. There's
Did you
merch.
know that?
Buy it.
We have merch.
It's like a secret thing that not
Yeah.
many people know, but we are very
Dean was
organized.
the model, remember?
Yeah.
Dean,
Yeah.
yeah.
We are organized. You guys can get some. And if you can prove to us in any way that you've got the merch, there's something in it for you. It's
Yeah.
probably wearing said merch. Chris, let's
Let's-
say drink on Wednesday.
I'll hit you up
Day.
Wednesday. I'll send you a message with the word drink.
Drink.
Yeah.
That sounds good. And to everybody else, thanks for showing up.
Yep.
We'll be back next week. You'll be back next week.
Yep.
And we'll do it all again.
See ya.
Enjoy your